Good afternoon, Year 10. Just doing a little video to help you with the assessment, just to give you an idea about how to answer some of these questions, just the same way as we would do if we were in the class and I'd be given a little bit of advice. What I would do is watch the small video, giving you some tips, have a look at the PowerPoint as you're watching it, so again you can understand what I'm talking about. Watch it, and then when the video comes to an end, set yourself a timer based on what you should be spending time in the exam. There is a paper that you can print out and write on that if you wish to do that. That's absolutely fine. You don't have to. If you'd rather type it, again, that's absolutely fine as well. The idea of using the time is just to give you an idea about the limited amount of time, particularly with some of these questions that you won't have a lot of time. I'm thinking about the 8-mark source question where you've got about 6 minutes per source. You haven't got a lot of time, so we need to get to the point of it very quickly. What I've done as well for each of the questions, I've printed off or taken a part of the textbook which is relevant to that. So if you haven't got your notes or you're not confident with your notes, you can review that, have another read through about that particular part of the topic, and then try and have a go. Do not worry about having it closed book or open book, but in an ideal world, do it closed book, simply because you'll end up copying out the textbook and it won't necessarily be answering the question. Okay, as usual, if you want to email me for any additional help and advice, then by all means do. Have a go and then submit it and I'll give you some feedback. All right.